Hello, how is everybody doing this evening? I am here to say something that may not sit well with a lot of people. This is what the Lord spoke to me about a couple of months ago. I was in my room, and of course, the Lord has been dealing with me with a lot of things, especially with these end time things that are going on. But this is what He dealt with me politically. He spoke to me and He said that Marco Rubio is set to become the next president of the United States. And again, to get clarity on this, I ask you to take it back to the Lord in prayer to get validity on this. You may not know, but Marco Rubio has played a key role in some of today's political features. He played a major role in the capturing of Maduro, Venezuela's leader. He played a key role in the U.S.-Iranian war in negotiating this deal. He was the mediator in the war. If you have watched the news headlines, he was the mediator and he spoke a lot about this war. And as of now, as of today, this what I believe, he has been asked to step back and let Vance take the lead on this Iranian-U.S. war, because he has done a lot of things, and by Vance being the vice president, they feel that Vance should be the one to take the leader and be the key player in this role besides Trump. Now, Marco Rubio in Washington, according to a major source, which is Newsmax, I believe, have said that Marco Rubio has a bigger impact on the Washington peers than J.D. Vance. Yes, you can go back and read this. And if you check today's latest polls on the presidential Republican candidates, you could see that Rubio is closing in very vastly on Vance. And Vance is losing steam. I mean, his credibility is losing. And Marco Rubio is raising up. Now, a major prophetic voice in today, Joseph Z., he don't mind me mentioning his name. I watch him a lot. And he has said that the Lord is raising up Marco Rubio. And I do believe this. Because before I heard Joseph Z say this, the Lord had mentioned it to me that he would be the next president. And when I heard Joseph Z say this, he was just solidifying as to what the Lord had told me. So I'm telling you this right now. Many people in the United States, as with things that are going on with this country, are still praying. Many Christians are still praying, including myself, for this country to go in a better direction. That the many bad things don't come to this country. And if you would carefully look at the Democratic candidates for president, all of them basically stand for the same thing. And with these things with abortion and all of these things, LGBTQ rights, all of that's not right. You know that all of that the Bible is against all of that. And if you are in Christ, you will want the things that Christ wants. It will be in your heart to go to Him and make your plea with Him, your supplication, and to ask Him, and to go to Him in prayer, and He will hear your prayer, and He will go and make things work, even though His plan will go out regardless. But He just wants to hear from us, because when you pour your heart out to Him, He hears it wholeheartedly, and it pleases Him, because He lets Him know that you want the same thing that He wants, and that you want His plan to go out as planned. So I'm telling you this, and I repeat it one more time. I believe that Marco Rubio will be the next president in 2028 of the United States. And if you look at it, the Lord will not only make him president, but He will also bring in history. Because Marco Rubio wins, he will be the first Hispanic president of the United States. And that is something beautiful in all of this. So I pray that you hear this word. And as I said, take it to the Lord in prayer to get validity. And I pray that you all have a blessed day.